All right, so I'm sitting here waiting on Mike. He's on his way back, and I'm waiting on that guy right there, Gary. He's going to try to hit me. It's an afternoon hunt, well, evening hunt, and I'm waiting on Gary and Mike, like I said. I got a yard permission here locally. Mike's going to pick up a junk car that he's going to scrap. Gary just got here. When Mike gets here, we're going to find some treasure, or at least I hope. Gary's loading his stuff up. Still waiting on Mike. Gary, are y'all going to be like losing and us not even get the turn of the detectors on?
It's very possible. It looks like it.
So I'm walking back to the car and check this out. No joke. Laying in the road on the asphalt. I see like 2 flags right there, like checker flags. It may be something Mike knows about, being this in front of his house, and he loves old cars. Looks like 2 flags, doesn't it? It's silver in color though. It's got weight.
It's heavy too.
Wouldn't that be something?
For you?
For me, yeah, for sure. But I'll update you on what that is. It may just be junk, but it's heavy and it's got a silver color to it. Hey, I got an idea. Turn on Equinox. We're going to air test it on the Equinox. Something that heavy and that weight should be hitting 26 to 30. Please be hitting high. It'd be funny that y'all losing and we hadn't even turned the detectors on.
That'll suck.
Nope.
Nope, nope, nope. 11.
11.
It's a nickel.
It's a nickel signal. It's probably gonna be stainless steel if I had to guess, hitting that way. It was worth a shot, but I do have a piece of treasure.
It's exciting for a minute, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got it.
The man has arrived. Got an old, oh, that's a supercharged Pontiac Grand Prix. Supercharged. Now we're about to do some treasure hunting. It's on now.
Can't back the truck up, can you?
No, he can't. And that's that.
Yeah, he actually lives there in Storm.
Okay. So we made it to our location. I'll link some videos from this actual area. Me and Mike done these medians. It's a big square and they were absolutely loaded.
That's a triangle.
It's a triangle?
Triangle or a square?
I don't know. Anyways,
Probably a rectangle.
it's a community with medians all the way around it, and
Oh, it says square, don't it?
I mean, it's got square in the name. So. But anyways, it was really, really good to us. We've got in a couple of yards. This guy got his first barber half in one of the yards, which is crazy because this place is not near that old. We think it may have been in a coin collection because it was like pristine condition. What, 1895?
Yeah, that was 1895.
We've done 2 other yards. One had very little. One had probably 12 plus silvers.
You dug a huge foreign silver outside.
I sure did,
right
yeah.
in the roots.
So I'll link some of the videos from this place. It was a really good place for us to detect. And today we got this yard. Good size yard. These houses are all from the 50s, probably early 60s. But we're gonna see what we can find for you.
I'm ready.
Me too. Mike, how many wheats?
8.
8 wheats. I got a spill that was a 49 nickel, a 62 nickel, and a 64 memorial. I haven't got any wheats. Gary, how many wheats?
3 weeks.
And I had a signal here. It's hitting a little bit high, so I have my concerns, but it looked really good. Yeah, we thought we had a big old fat piece of gold. It's heavy, has the right color, but it's gonna be plated, I think. Could be gold filled, but I don't see a mark right off. But it's one of those overlapping bands where it's adjustable. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be costume jewelry. But it got my heart pumping for sure. And Gary's got something that sounds good right there. What number, Gary?
2627.
Can I watch you? All right.
Don't mind the...
26, 27.
Don't mind the dirty hole. It's just hard dirt.
There's no grass right here really, so there ain't much you can do with it. It'll go back nicely though. Got a little bit of depth.
Oh, it ain't nothing. Just covered up.
It's got enough depth and it sounds small. Be nice to get a live dig on the
It
silver.
was called Gary today.
Oh,
Nope, there it is.
it's a coin though.
That was good, Gary. Good job.
Thanks, Mike. You see it?
Let me see. Yeah, I know
That's
you
a
can't
wheat.
see.
That's a wheat.
It's a wheat.
It's a wheat.
At least it'll be in the hole.
At least it was a wheat. I ain't even got a wheat. I got a fake gold ring and a little spill with 2 nickels and a memorial.
That was it.
Hey, well, good job on another week.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Custom jewelry spill, huh?
Yeah, so right here near that other ring, I got another gold-plated ring, and I'm pinpointing something else in the hole. I haven't checked it with the big detector, but I'm gonna show it to you live. Right there. They're hitting too high, you know, to be gold. But they're fun to dig, and there's another one, third one. Yeah, I got a third one.
That's the third one?
Yeah, look at this one. Maybe I'll get lucky in a minute. One of them will be good.
Wow. That's almost too yellow, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it plated. It's the third one that's gold plated.
How you do that?
I don't know. Well, they sound like zinc pennies. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, that was definitely
Plated.
Chippy.
Yeah, my second one was too.
Still cool though.
Yeah,
Had a big old jewel in it.
it did.
Good job.
So 3 ring spill, all fake. But hey, we'll take it. All right, so we're done. I was showing the homeowner what I found. I give her the rings so she can give them to some kids at church. Gary was coming down this edge, which when we went to the backyard, passed that up because it's just a little narrow path. And when I was showing her, I heard him say wheat, and now he's got something he's gonna let me hear.
Oh, helps you. Here,
Let's see.
let's try this one.
Nothing. 28. So that's silver range.
Never ever guess.
It's silver though, right?
It's the second one of these I've ever found.
It's silver.
I think so.
Oh my goodness, dude. There's no doubt in my mind, Gary, that is
That's the
what
second set I've got. I'm pretty sure they're silver.
That is amazing.
Right on the driveway, in the gravel.
We got to go show Mike this together. This is worthy of showing Mike. Put them back in your hand and let him hear the signal.
You think it's silver?
Oh, no doubt, man. I've dug 2 pair of those. My first one was World War II liaison pilot, which I still have. Then the second pair I dug, I gave to a lodge that give us permission to hunt their
I
property.
remember that one.
So I've dug 2, but let's go let Mike
Yeah,
hear
got
that.
Got that one to church and
Yep. I remember that. No, that wasn't like that. That was paratroopers.
yeah, it had a bomb on that one, I think.
Yours was a paratrooper at the church.
Yeah, that's right. It had a parachute.
This is like pilot wings.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Let's go show Mike.
I'm still going out
In the driveway.
in the driveway.
This will be fun to show Mike. We love seeing Mike's reaction when we dig silver, and he hasn't got any, which I ain't got any today. So,
It's unique silver.
but I've got enough the last 2 weekends, so it didn't bother me quite as bad.
You don't get to find nothing for a minute.
Mike, you know when we went to the backyard, went down that little edge of the driveway? When we went to the backyard, we went down the little edge of the driveway. Well, he got a wheat coming back out,
5.
but he got this signal. Let him hear it.
Right next to the wheat.
Totally took me off guard with this one. So you already know what range it's in. I can't believe he did this to us. Is that
You
not?
ain't calling him no more.
Is that not crazy?
It's insane.
I
It's a
don't, see,
mark.
I don't see a mark
It
on it.
is silver. I can tell you now. That dark color on it and stuff.
It's not, John.
You don't think it is?
No, John. It's not.
Good job. Thank you.
Good job, man.
Appreciate it.
Mike, where are we at?
Next to my house.
Next to your house? We got another yard.
Yep. Yep.
So door knocked this house, or that was actually in the front yard, which made it easier. So we could go through it. Not far from this guy's house. Gary is up on the silver count. Mike's up on the wheat count. I have nothing old yet, but we're about to get after it. Okay, so they're getting some wheats. How many wheats you get, Gary?
I got 1 wheat so far.
Mike, how many wheats you get right through here and near this?
5 right here.
Did you have to fight for them?
Oh God.
Them roots were bad, wasn't they?
You couldn't put a finger between the roots hardly.
Well, I had a wheat penny signal, and I got a piece of play money, 50-cent piece. Then I heard Mike get a good signal. He flipped the plug back. And what was your number?
27.
And what's that normally mean, Mike?
Silver dime. Well, silver dime when you dig a 27, it's usually junk when I dig 27.
Well, it wasn't this time.
Rosie.
Rosie, look at there.
50 something. One.
That's it.
I think it's modern.
51.
Modern 51 one, huh?
Yeah. Good job, Mike.
D Mint, Denver. Way to score, Mike.
Thank you, bud. There you go.
Good job, man.
Okay.
So I've got 5 wheats, and then right here I had a 16. It was hitting a 16. And I've got a Duke Energy Transit token. Good for 1 fair.
I trade all my wheats for one of those.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I don't dig a lot of those anymore.
No. Well, since we switched over.
Yeah, it's not as good as a relic. Cotton machine.
You dog, killing me.
Appreciate it.
Good job.
Thank you. Mike just walked over. He said he had a signal that was hitting like a wheat penny, and he's gonna have a nice looking foreign coin about the size of a quarter.
You were out too in it.
Yeah, I can't quite see a year. I think it says 1920 on the very bottom right there. What's that say? Yeah. Is that 1920?
It is 20. Oh,
That's old, man.
it is old.
I like that, dude.
Booyah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Let these vehicles get by. So Mike's down here. This is near where he got the foreign coin. He got the Rosie on the other side of that tree. He said, I just got a Model A valve stem base.
Yeah,
the little
Model
nut
A or
piece
T, yeah. Same thing.
right there. And then the next target, or a couple of targets later, he's got that's the radiator cap.
That's the gas cap.
Gas cap off a Model
Goes on
T.
the cowl in front of the windshield.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Heck yeah.
Getting some car parts.
Oh, yeah.
That's always fun.
Yep.
Mike,
Yeah.
show them why we should wear gloves, but we're stubborn.
I don't wear gloves.
I don't either, man. But what can happen if you don't?
You grab an aluminum can and hole.
He's dripping.
Yeah, whatever.
Valve stem. My best find is going to be a Duke Energy Transit token, good for 1 fair. Then I got 10 wheat pennies. So that was my haul. Mike, show them what you got.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modern coins. That's all today. And 18 wheat pennies.
Wheats.
18.
And 51 Rosie. I can look see if I had a mint mark.
D.
D, yeah, it does D. And this, what is this coin? British?
I think so. It's a
It's
1920.
1920 though. It's cool.
It's got a bust on it.
Got a lot of wear on it. It's cool. Model T valve stem. I think Model A had the same ones too. I ain't positive. Valve stem nut. There's a nut. And then a Model A gas cap. I've had a few Model A's in my time. There
Nice
you go.
little. Right.
Just a little bit of clad. Also, 7 wheat pennies. Big button,
I like that
4-hole button, kind of crinkled up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That
the
plated
pilot wings.
wings.
The plated wings. No
I
markings
wish,
on them,
I
but
wish it's plated.
They're silver all day.
oh yeah, they're silver. That's my haul for
Heavy,
today.
heavy.
I also forgot to include, I got a 3-ring spill, but they were all gold plated. And
Oh, yeah.
The homeowner kept those. She's going to give those to some kids at church. So yeah, that was our haul. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could, check us out on Patreon because it helps us out making the videos. I sell metal detectors equipment so I can save you guys some money. Manicore's out, Equinox 700, 900, the new Xterra.
Is 900 already available?
No, none of them are really available yet.
Okay.
Just kind of pre-orders still. They still having a issue fulfilling all the orders. They're kind of still backlogged, but I can get you on a list. So reach out to me. I'll save you some money. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.
Push the bell for notifications.
And I took Gary's words, but you can say it again.
Subscribe to the
It's
channel.
very important. Peace. All right, what's going on YouTube? John here with Dig That Beat.
Gary.
We're doing some detecting. Charlie's at a golf tournament. Mike is doing something with his son, couldn't make it. We're at a public sports field right now. I've got a church permission that used to have old home sites lining the side of it, and I've got a yard permission in the county or town that we're in today. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully we can find some treasure. I told Gary this area looks like a good place for an SLQ. So hopefully one of us would dig one. That would be wonderful. We don't have one on the new year, do we?
Nope.
So that's the goal. We're gonna try to get an SLQ, or any silver will work, but it would be nice to get an SLQ.
Yeah, got silver wings on the ear.
Oh, yeah, you do. They know that by now, you jerk. All right, so we just finished. There's the ball field. A lot of clad. I did end up digging 2 wheats. Gary got a wheat. I'm gonna show it to you really quick. Gary got a ton of clad. I've already put mine up. He got about twice as much clad as me. He did get 1 wheat penny right here. It's gonna be a 45, I think. Then I got this D-buckle, these 2 little buttons. This one still has some thread on it. This wheat penny that's almost tacoed over, and then this wheat penny here that's a 48. Now we go into our yard permission, and it just happens to be on John Street. What do you think about that, Gary?
You can have the street if I can have all the silver.
We're gonna see how it goes. Maybe that's a good sign for me after your sterling wings yesterday. I needed that.
Here's my mom's.
So we're going through this yard. I've already got 6 wheat pennies.
Yeah,
Gary, how many wheats you got in this yard?
Rub it in, none.
And Gary just dug a sobriety token, 1 year recovery.
Celebrate recovery.
Yep, that's a cool find, Gary.
It's neat, pretty cool.
I bet it sounded good, didn't it?
It did, it sounded real good.
It's
Good
my
job.
mom's.
Appreciate it.
Is it?
It's my mom's.
Excellent.
1 year.
There you go, make sure she gets it back.
Okay.
Cool deal, man. Good job, Gary.
Appreciate it.
I like it.
Oh.
So Gary's working down the side of the brick here, beside the house, and he digs a lot of these. It's brass. It's got a little spigot nozzle on the end of a hose pipe. It's pretty cool.
We'll take it.
Good job, Gary.
Appreciate it.
All right, so we're at our next spot. Pastor of this church said we could come through the side yard. There were 3 home sites sitting here, 1 in each corner, 1 in the middle. The problem we're having is you can see where the green grass here meets the dark color grass. From that dark green spot all the way down to the other end is all graded, you can tell, because of how good the hill looks and there's green grass. But at each corner, it looks original. And I just had a good signal. Gary's trying to find it. He was up there trying to find some stuff himself. It's on edge, Gary. In the plug. Come here, Gary.
Yep, I do see it.
That's it.
I do.
Isn't that cool? Merc.
Nice.
I hit it a little bit because it's on edge, but
Right on the edge of the plug too, man.
45, first year Merc.
Good job, man.
Finally, man.
Finally.
Yeah, we had to work for it.
Something today.
Yeah, but these 2 corners look original, but we don't have that whole area to search because the house sat right in the middle of each corner. So we're kind of working around the edge of the outside, but I will take that.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're back to Gary's shop here, and we're gonna go over what we got. The yard we got in, we give a ton of stuff to the homeowner and his kids. They were helping us dig the holes and stuff, so it was really fun. Gary did not get wheats in that yard, but I got 8, bringing my total today to 12. But the last spot we tried where I got that Merc, Gary picked up 5 wheats, giving his total wheat count 6. So I'm gonna show you what I did get. These are my quarters, pennies, all my clad together here. A D-buckle, I can't remember if I filmed that or not. This may be some sort of buckle, I'm not sure. 4 wheat pennies that I did keep. Two buttons, my best find, a 45 mercury dime. And it's got a D mint mark. Is it D or an S, Gary?
Well, that was an S.
D. And Gary, show what you got.
Go ahead. You can just point it right there.
Yeah.
We got $1 coin, 16 quarters. I didn't count them. 3, 6, 9, about 13 dimes, and then the 6 wheat pennies.
And a pile of pennies.
Bunch of pennies. Just clad today.
Yep. So what we're going to do, we're going to add this video to yesterday's video, so you'll see both our hunts in one. This guy got a killer set of Sterling pilot wings. Mike got a silver dime. I got a silver dime today, so we all got silver for the weekend. A lot of other cool stuff.
Pile of wheats.
Yep, a pile of wheats. I got 10 yesterday and 12 today, so 22 total wheats for the weekend for me. So that was our hunt. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We're glad you got to come along with us and watch it. But if you could, check us out on Patreon. It helps us out making our videos a ton. It really does. I can't stress that enough. But if you need metal detectors equipment, I'm a dealer. I can save you some money on that stuff. Whether you want to upgrade or get into the hobby, just reach out to me and I'll give you a great deal. But as always, if you liked our video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications.
That's right. Peace.